Hey guys, so you probably will see this outfit in several of my videos today, but whatever, it's my filming day. I have some time, I just want to get these out of the way, and I have been preparing for these videos for such a long time, so it's about time I get them out. I'd been on vacation and then I got back, and I don't know, some of you guys might know I have 2 jobs now, so I'm juggling my time, and I'm also in transition in life. So I'm just getting a lot of things done and really trying to get these videos out. So please bear with me. I have a whole bunch of things coming up for you guys, so I'm really excited. So I have been filming a couple of videos. I did a couple of wig reviews and I'm going to link them right here. I did 3 of them. And a lot of you guys gave me compliments on my skin, and that is just great to hear. I just want to thank you guys because it just makes me so happy. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know my skin struggle, and if you don't know my skin struggle, I will include that here. As a matter of fact, I would suggest that before you even continue with this video, check out the video, especially the one I made on my skin struggle and my acne battles and what I have been through in the past, just to get my skin to where it is right now, and you'll really feel my pain. You will when you watch that video. So I also have a video of my skincare regimen, and honestly, I'm going to talk about the things that I've been using on my skin, and they're pretty much the same things. I didn't change anything. I was consistent, and I'm so glad because those things actually worked. I'm going to talk about the key stuff. I'm going to talk about the stuff that I don't do so much anymore, and the things that I think are really working, and hopefully it'll be able to help one of you guys out there who's asking me these questions, who has all these skincare issues. So definitely check those out, and yeah, let's get started. So you guys can see my skin. I should have already showed you guys a video of my skin before and a video of what my skin looks like now without any makeup. I hope you guys can see the difference because it is so much better right now. You will notice that I don't have any breakouts, number 1, and number 2, my scarring has faded dramatically, and that is just amazing to me. I really want to get to a point in life where I can feel comfortable walking outside of my house without makeup on. Do I walk outside of my house without makeup on? Yes, I do. I work out in no makeup and all those things. It's just a matter of me being more comfortable with doing it as opposed to doing it and feeling uncomfortable because of all the scars that I've accumulated on my face. So anyway, you might not be able to notice, but you can see like the texture of my skin is also very smooth now. And I am so happy about that. And just to all of you guys who are having issues with your skin like me, I battled for years and years and years. Just keep on searching for that thing that's gonna make your skin better, because trust me, it exists. Hopefully this helps you. I know that it gets expensive to try different things, and I definitely tried things up and down, and I finally arrived at something that consistently works for me. So the first thing I want to say is, this might not work for everybody. This is just what worked for me. And the other thing I wanted to mention is I had to pay for this. Like, these products are not cheap, but to me, I made it the investment because I feel like my face is the first thing people see, and that's, I don't know, I just want my face to look good. I want to feel comfortable. So that's why I chose to invest in it. I have Dermalogica products, and then I have other products that I use. The Dermalogica products are fairly expensive. The Olay and the Cetaphil are manageable. So just letting you know, Dermalogica is fairly expensive, but to cut costs, what I do is actually go online to Amazon.com, and a lot of people sell these for half price, and I just ordered them online, have them shipped. If you can afford it, they are at Ulta. So just check out an Ulta Beauty near you and you can buy them from there. So that's just my disclaimer. I know they're expensive, but that's what's working on my skin. So let's get started. The star of the show. This is one thing, and my cousin actually recommended the Dermalogica products to me, and I am so happy that she did. I can't even express how good this is, and this is specifically for people who have active breakouts. Now, of course your diet needs to be clean because a lot of cystic acne is hormonal, but I am past that stage. I don't eat as dirty anymore, and I did a cleanse. So the issues were from me breaking out because of a foundation that irritated my skin. So to recover from that, this is what I use. This is the Dermal Clay Cleanser. This is what it looks like. It is literally white and creamy. and I use this twice a day. Like, it's a cream, and it just sort of rubs into your skin like that, and it's dual purpose, and that's one of the best things. It acts as a mask and a cleanser. So what I do is I cleanse my skin with this once, and then I wash it off, and then I put it on my skin again. A little goes a long way, and I let it sit there for a minute or two. On some days I need a deeper cleaning, or just a deeper, I don't know, if I feel like blemishes are coming from my monthly, I put it and I just let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then I wash it off, and my face feels incredible. It feels refreshed. I think there's like tea tree or something in here. Feels amazing. And this is one thing that didn't irritate my skin. When I had that outbreak, everything I put on my skin hurt. Even like the gentle stuff hurt my skin. The first thing I tried, which is still in my regimen, is the Cetaphil oily, normal to oily skin cleanser. And I usually get Cetaphil, but one day I was at Whole Foods and I was about to travel and I didn't have time to go to CVS. So I picked up the Whole Foods version, the 365. It's pretty much the same thing, facial cleanser, and it says normal to oily. So it's the same thing. It's their version of the gentle cleanser, but usually I do get the Cetaphil gentle cleanser, and it lasts me for a long time. This one is soapy, but very, very gentle, doesn't irritate my skin. It's clear. And if you're considering getting the other one, like I accidentally picked the other one by mistake, the one that's for normal skin, and it's literally like a thick lotion. So I would think that that's more for people who have dry skin and need even more moisturization. That's just not for me. But I use this to take my makeup off at night, and then I put this on my face. So these are my cleansers. I will always stick to these. I don't see any reason why I should change. If you are looking to try this dermal clay cleanser out, there are sample sizes that you can get, or 4-ounce bottles. I would suggest that you start with this if you're trying to get yourself into Dermalogica. Don't go out and buy the whole line because it's pretty expensive. You don't want to spend your money on stuff that doesn't work. But when I bought this and it worked so well, like overnight it worked, and I went out and purchased the next item. Because you don't want to start and use the whole line because you don't really know what's going to work for you or not. So Dermal Clay Cleanser, the love of my life in terms of skincare and clearing my breakouts. I do get a few when it's monthly time. I don't know if I said that already, but this keeps them contained. Like, it really just limits, just keeps them away. Like this, and I'm consistent with this. You gotta be consistent, but oh, I love this. I love this. So yes, these are the first two things. Cetaphil, or this type of normal to oily cleanser, and my Dermalogica Dermal Clay Cleanser. If there's anything you take from this video, right here, that's it. So when I finally got my breakouts to stop, and of course, you know, eating well, drinking water, all of that, the other thing that I decided to revisit was my Miracle Exfoliator. Now, I did start off when I got the Dermalogica products by getting this daily microfoliant, and I love it. It works great, but I find that it doesn't work as fast as the other one in terms of clearing my scars. So I decided that I was going to start using this again after my scars are completely clear. So I just sort of put this to the side. Sometimes I'll use it once every month or once every 2 months as my exfoliator, but I really don't use this consistently. So for a later time, for a later date, I will revisit this. Anyway, moving on to my Miracle Exfoliator. This is none other than my Olay Regenerist Microdermabrasion Kit, and I'm just going to mention it shortly because it deserves its own video. I will do a video about these too. Oh, I love it so much. Like, you guys, I had craters on my face, and now my face is smooth. Like, I still have a couple scars that aren't faded, but from where my face was, this is like ridiculous. Like, my face looks amazing. It's glowing, and I'm just so happy I found this. To the point where they used to sell these at CVS and Walgreens. I can't find them in drugstores anymore. I started finding them because I thought they were going to discontinue them, but I think it's just because there's such a high demand. I go to Walmart and all of a sudden they're like in a separate security section, and I'm like, see, it's not just me. Like, people know about this stuff. So definitely check these out. If you guys are looking to clear your acne scars, I will make a video about this. But if you're looking to clear your acne scars and remove the texturing from your face, because I definitely had a lot of craters, like literal dips because of the cystic acne and the fact that it goes so deep. Like, it really affects your skin. So eventually with time it evens out your skin. It took away all of my discoloration on my skin, all my hyperpigmentation. This stuff is the bomb. Now, it's not going to work overnight. You have to be consistent. I'd say by the time you use an entire set, you will see a clear difference. Now, I can only use this once a week. Once a week, because my skin is so sensitive, it cannot handle too much like abrasiveness. Like, it just can't handle it. So I know that I use it every Saturday and that's it. Like, the rest of the week I don't exfoliate, because that is enough exfoliation to last me the week, or else I start breaking out. The instructions actually say you can use it 2 times a week. And for people who have normal skin, like if your skin is not as sensitive as mine, I would definitely encourage you to do that. So yeah, definitely check this out, you guys. I feel like I'm just like rambling on about these products, but to me these are totally worth it. So if anything you get from this video, daily what is it, dermal clay cleanser and the microfoliant by Olay. And I'll put links to the bottom for those particular products. Matter of fact, I'll put links for all the products I use in the bottom, and I'll try to put the prices and where you can buy them online. Now, there are 2 other products that have been monumental in my skincare and how healthy it is, and I just figured, number 1, I needed a moisturizer with SPF for the daytime. Number 2, I needed a moisturizer without SPF for the nighttime that wasn't oily and didn't break me out. And Dermalogica has been amazing, of course, for this. The first one, because they have different lines, the first one I picked was Pure Light. That's what it's called. And this one has SPF 30. SPF is extremely important when you're trying to clear your skin and get rid of scars. Because if you go out under the sun without SPF, you just re-darken the scars that you're looking to lighten. So it just makes no sense. So I was really scared because I've used a whole bunch of moisturizers that have a lot of stuff that clog my pores and actually make me break out more. Not the case with this one. Love it. It's called Pure Light, and it also has a lot of properties in here that help to brighten the skin, also helping with scar removal. So I am absolutely in love with this. It doesn't break me out. It's really light. I take just 2 pumps in the morning, rub it across my entire face, and I'm good to go. Doesn't break me out. Gives my skin the moisture that it needs. Number 2, I use the Active Moist by Dermalogica, and this is a great moisturizer. It has no oil at all, and when you put it on your face, you feel the moisture without the grease. Like, it's just the best thing ever. I absolutely love it. So these 2 moisturizers are the bomb. Like, that's my basic regimen. That's what I use. And Dermalogica products, especially that dermal clay cleanser, has really helped with the oil production on my skin. Somehow it has just gone down drastically. Now, there were a couple of weeks that it was really hot in the summer and I needed just that extra kick for oil control. So what I did was I definitely went back to my Normalizing Day Oil by Dr. Hauschka. Love this. You can pick this up at Whole Foods or get it online. I've talked about it before. The reason why your skin is oily or produces excess oil is because your skin is thirsty and it feels like it's not making enough. So then it makes a lot more. So what you need to do is put that moisture back in there, put those oils back in there, and your face and the pores will stop producing or secreting all that oil. So definitely love this. As you can see from the last time, it's still going strong. I only use drops at a time, so it's not anything that's going to make you oily. Now, I had a couple of things in my previous video that I talked about in terms of anti-aging. Actually, I just talked about this, my Lancome Genifique. When this entire bottle finished, and actually I did have a spill, which was so sad because it's expensive, but once my bottle finished, I decided not to repurchase. I'm definitely into anti-aging things because I'm a firm believer that if you start now, you won't have to do as much prevention later. Of course, the aging process is inevitable, but when you start getting those wrinkles, there's pretty much nothing that you can do to stop it. You can just slow it down. So I just decided that I'm going to start from now doing all of that. And even though this is amazing, I love this product. It makes your skin feel great. I want to see what Dermalogica has in terms of options, so that's what I'm looking into. Dermalogica options for anti-aging, especially since I know that I can trust their products because they work for me. The other thing I use are masks. I use this one, like the chocolate masks from CVS. They just have like a whole bunch of things that are supposed to nourish your skin, and I use the detoxifying ones, or sometimes I use the mint julep one. And I also use the chocolate mask from Lush. It finished and I never repurchased it. So those are a couple of things that I just toss in there maybe once a month or once every 2 months. And the last thing I use, if I do need a toner, I use this Proactive Revitalizing Toner. And this toner actually has no benzoyl peroxide. It's pretty much witch hazel, glycolic acid, water, and a few other ingredients in there, but it doesn't have any acne medication per se. It's more like an astringent, which is not harsh. But I don't use it that often, but if I do need a toner, this is what would step in its place. And that is pretty much it. So I hope I didn't blabber so much. I hope I got my main points across. Whew. But that's what I've been doing with my skin, guys, and as you can tell, it is just glowing and gorgeous, and I really don't want to do anything else to disrupt this great flow that I have going on here. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the bottom. I'll be happy to let you know. In terms of foundations and makeup that I use on my skin that doesn't irritate my skin, I will put the reviews right here, and I'm doing a video about the 3 foundations I use on my skin and how they differ, how I use them, and all that good stuff. So keep your eye out for that. So definitely check those out. Check out the previous videos that I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. I'll see you guys later. Bye.